The legend of Payette Lake, a story of rebirth. The sun had yet to crest the peaks of the Sawtooth Range when Aaron Goettsche, a dedicated angler and rod builder, cast his trolling line into the deep, dark waters of Payette Lake. This morning, June 19, 2025, felt ordinary, yet a specific, palpable silence hung in the air, the kind known only to those who seek their trophy fish. Aaron had devoted the last 3 years to Payette. He knew its submerged ridges and drop-offs intimately, having studied them as diligently as he once mastered the famous Flaming Gorge Reservoir. He knew that at 80 feet, in the cold blue void, lay a treasure that had nearly been lost. In the early 2000s, Payette's lake trout had begun to struggle. The ecosystem fractured, their primary food source, Kokanee salmon, declined, and the predators grew thin. The fishing community mourned. But in 2018, the Idaho Fish and Game Department launched a bold experiment, a restoration plan. They began aggressively stocking kokanee and, more controversially, suppressing smaller lake trout, under 27 inches, to reduce competition. Aaron believed in the plan. And today, as his kokanee-imitating lure dragged across a deep underwater shelf, he waited. Suddenly, at that 80-foot depth, the line snapped taut. It wasn't a typical strike. It was a jolt of ancient, immense power, a pull that made Aaron's heart skip a beat. The fight was long, taxing, and required every ounce of his skill. He was battling not just a fish, but the revived force of the entire lake. When he finally guided the trout to the side of the boat, Aaron was stunned. This was not just a big fish, it was a giant. Sleek, powerful, and perfectly proportioned, the living proof that the conservation efforts had succeeded. Carefully laying it on the measuring board, he took the required photo, 42 inches. It was the new Idaho Catch and Release Lake Trout state record. After the photo, Aaron gently lowered the massive trout back into the water. For a few seconds, it remained still, then, with a powerful flick of its tail, it vanished into the deep. It was gone, to grow even larger, to reproduce, and to continue the great legend. He sat alone in the boat, surrounded by the quiet mountains, and smiled. This fish was more than a personal achievement. It was a trophy for the whole community, a testament that, through perseverance and science, the glory of Payette Lake had returned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.